Thorpe Park. Any updates? Today I'm back at Thorpe Park now. It is a weekday. Obviously in my last video, if you saw that at Thorpe Park, I was saying make sure you come before the holidays, the May sort of half term there, because it's going to be dead. Now, I was mainly coming down for the updates, obviously after school, as you can probably see in my white shirt there. Hyperion is on a 15-minute queue, so at this point I'm going to go around, get my updates, get a snack and maybe hop on Hyperion. But yeah, I'm not too focused on the rides today, just getting the updates for you. Obviously Launchpad, obviously you've got Tidal Wave opening, and well, let's just see what we can cover. And yeah, expect a ride to be in there as well, because I'm probably going to want to make the most of the weekdays before the holidays. Walking in through the pedestrian entrance, I'm getting some bad memories. I don't know if you remember, there's Hyperion going. I don't know if you remember that vlog where I didn't get on any rides because Hyperion and all the rides had like 2-hour queues. Yeah, the car park, overflow car park, was filled, just walking down the middle here. I'm a bit earlier than I was the other week, when I said Thorpe Park in 1 hour. The first Thorpe Park in 1 hour sort of episode I did then. Because I managed to get the earlier bus today because I was a little bit quicker than last time. Let's head inside. Looking forward to getting on Hyperion there, going over the stool. Always great when you're walking in and everyone's leaving, because it means it's going to get quieter. Going into the UK's most thrilling theme park, yes again. Had a little bit of trouble scanning through with my Merlin pass there. And Stealth's opened. I don't know if I'll be giving that a go today or not. So as I say, I'm not too good with launches there. Like, I'm not a big fan of them, but I might give it a go. Obviously, first thing you see, sort of when you walk over this sort of Amity Bridge here, you've got the Launchpad area there, and they've got a screen up there playing, which is good news that it's opening this month. It does look like it is ready to open, as you can see they're just putting sort of all the finishing touches in. It would be nice to see if they had a little bit more detail on those sort of shops there. I'm not too sure what they're going to be. I think maybe ice cream and something else, but it's great to see that they're playing the sort of Thorpe Park adverts on the monitor there. Sorry, I just finished recording then, I just realised I said on the monitor, but yeah, obviously they've got that TV up. A lot of people thought it would be a temporary stage. I don't know if it is a temporary stage as well. Just going to sort of go around here to the Flying Fish to get my next update. It looks like the shops just here are going to be double-sided, and it looks like you're also going to be able to walk through them there as well, so pretty nice. Let's see if we can get another view. Nah, not much else to see. Yeah, I think it will be opening near the end of this month. Next to Launchpad just there, you've got my second update. Now, I did mention this in my last video, but they've done a little bit of TLC to the Flying Fish entrance. Obviously, they've put those sort of the waves there on the sides, and they also put these sort of blue stripes there on the side. Now, just looking over, especially with that sign there, this is going to be an amazing addition. Now, I know I've sort of stopped talking about Launchpad, but you really get the view and you get the idea of how it's going to feel, obviously walking through those shops there. But yeah, it's great to see that they've also given the Flying Fish some love. Obviously, it's one of their only family roller coasters in the park. In fact, their only family roller coaster in the park. So it's great to see that they're looking after it. As I was saying, they're Flying Fish. You've got to keep it. It's just sort of a bit of a meme at the park now. Obviously, for the families, it's great, but for all the thrill seekers, it's a bit of a laugh to just go on there and sort of just as a bit of fun. So it's great to see that they're sort of keeping it in. Obviously, Launchpad here is all pretty much done now. It looks pretty good. A lot of people are saying they don't like the black fences, but I think they look pretty good. They definitely fit in with the style. And I'm just going to head round to the Megastore now. Just got a snack there, nice Dr. Pepper cherry crush or whatever it's called. It's already tastes like cherry, I don't know why I got it. Anyway, that was nice, and a nice Whisper bar. Now, when I was in the Megastore, so, the person obviously that I paid, scanned the card with, and sort of tapped on the little hill there. She was like, haven't you come from school? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, doesn't it close at 3? And I was like, yeah. I don't know what that was, to be honest. Anyway, where am I going? I don't know. Let's go back. Tiger Rock. Oh, honestly, I can't speak. tidal wave, there we go, is over there. So that's my next sort of little update. Yeah, not too bothered about the ride, but I might get on Nemesis Inferno, Swarm or Hyperia. I might go with Swarm last because it seems like it's a bit easier to get a re-ride there. I've got a little strange feeling there. Tidal wave is only running on 1 or 2 boats. I'm not too sure. Oh no, 2. One's leaving, one's going in. That makes sense. The operations aren't on tidal wave are never good. Anyway, I'm here. The update is obviously that it opened, but the main part, obviously, the new sort of update there is that water is running down it again. I'm not sure if it was broken. I'm not sure if they just weren't running it. It was a quiet day, but I saw on YouTube a couple of days ago that they weren't running it. So it's great to see. Obviously, it doesn't help it go down the drop. It's on track there on the drop, I'm pretty sure. But it just really does add to the sort of vibe of this area, to be honest. And great to see it running because the whole sort of area around here, you know, over the alarms, they sort of play like, get ready for a tidal wave, and then it comes massive wave over here, and it's just awesome. Let me get this on camera, it's amazing. Oh, there goes Stealth. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Stealth, but I know, obviously I might be if I go on it again, but I don't really feel like it today. Maybe another time. Here it comes. No, let's move up a little bit. Oh wow, big splash. Soaked. I was about to get on my first ride and Hyperia is shut. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to Nemesis Inferno. Last time I tried it, it shut when I was there. It's sent around an empty train, so I'm not too sure if it is open or not. On the app it says it's got a 5-minute queue, so I'm gonna give it a go, see what it's like. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit lost today. Obviously Stealth there, just behind Big Easy Boulevard sort of buildings there, has now reopened. Obviously, I think it was a change launch cable or something. I don't know what I'm recording now, you can't see it anymore. Anyway, I think it was a sort of replace launch cable or something, because yeah, I just heard on the internet basically it was a replace launch cable. That seems like it would be the case. I think they have to replace it once every 2 years, I think it was. And it's good to see it opening. Obviously, when a ride's shut, it does just sort of take away from the experience. Now, it isn't really an update, it's more of a complaint that there isn't an update. You've got the Sunset Cinema over here. Now, it's still Ready Player One. I think it's been Ready Player One since it opened about 2 years ago. I mean, that is absolutely, like, crazy. I mean, at least on the Angry Birds one, they had the leg ticklers there. But yeah, it's very dry now. Like, I've been on it so many times, you know, I just don't really need to do it again, you know what I mean? Like, they can keep Ready Player One, but at least make another one as well. At least have a bit of a variation, you know what I mean? I'm here saying Hyperia is shut. I walked down here just behind Big Easy Boulevard and it says it's open again, so yeah. Must have been a very small little issue there, or they sort of put it wrong on the app, I'm not too sure. Literally walk on into the station. Nice. Yeah, now is the time to come to Thorpe Park on the weekdays. Obviously I have to come after school, so I've only got like, what, about 50 minutes left. But to be honest, if you don't really care about how many rides you get and just want to get on a couple, 50 minutes is honestly enough with these queues. They've set another empty train there on the brake run because it's so quiet. Obviously they need to get the other sort of train back into the station there, obviously to get the people off. That's how quiet it is. Yeah, really good. I thought it was shut. Here on the Nemesis Inferno queue line is probably the best view you're going to get of Rumba Rapids now. You can see there is still a boat there. Obviously all the water's drained, obviously it's shut, but they still haven't started deconstruction yet, so they'll probably start that anytime soon. So I just saw something that I've never seen them do other than on YouTube, and that is obviously with Nemesis Inferno, as I was saying there, running 2 trains, 1 empty. So it wasn't just that it was broken down and then reopened, or it wasn't because they were needed to let people off the ride. They just weren't letting people on that train at all. I was in the air gates, and literally the minute it got into the station, they just checked the restraints again and dispatched it. So yeah, I really don't know what's going on there. I saw it on YouTube of the Ride to Happiness a few days ago, so yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Hyperia, 15 minutes, absolutely amazing there. I'm just wondering if it's even worth checking the single rider queue. I'm going to do it anyway, because if single riders walk on, then I'll definitely be doing that. But yeah, I'm just sort of going to double check if the single rider queue is even more empty. I'm probably going to be walking out of this because it's probably going to be longer than the main queue, but I just want to check. Samurai there. No one on the stairs there, not even like literally walk on. There we go. Perfect. 5-minute queue there for Hyperion in single rider. Honestly, it's so good. It gets better every time. I think I might need to buy myself a hat after that. Going straight back round. Oh, it's amazing. Like, my initial thoughts of it, obviously last year and the year before, was that it was a bit too rattly, but this year I don't know what it is. My head, I don't get a headache from it like I used to, and it's just amazing. Literally, okay, the single ride is a bit longer now, but still amazing. Like, just get down here to Thorpe Park and ride Hyperion, it's amazing. Definitely the best in the UK, definitely. Row 9 on Hyperion, best row in my opinion because they're at the front of the carriage, so it's not as rattly. But yeah, I'm not sure whether to get one of these hats. Oh, it's a black cap, so it's 18. Oh yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that then. Maybe another time. What about these mini rug 15? Could consider it. I'm not sure if I have another time for one more ride, because obviously I do want to do the Swarm last. It looks like 2 minutes, two rides on Hyperion. All I've got time for, 8 minutes left until the park closes. So I'm gonna go round to the Swarm now. Hopefully get a couple of laps on there. Obviously if you're on last train, sometimes they send it around twice, so I'm looking, hopefully they do that. So something happened there in the station, so there were two sort of teenagers there and they were on row 10, see I was on row 9, and they were like, oh, I really wanted front row, maybe for last ride, and sorry Colossus going around there, and some guy, he was in the main queue as well, but he was only, he was only one person, so he was like, I want row 10, do you want to go in front row? So that's really good that the operator let them do that. Yeah, just going over to Thorpe now. I think I've been on quite a few rides for the time I've been here. Got a snack, went around, did all the updates. As you might have seen in one of my YouTube shorts there, I have been recreating Thorpe Park in Planet Coaster 2, so I'm still walking around, seeing everything I got wrong, and getting a little bit annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Planet Coaster channel anymore. I think the last one I did was a couple months ago, so if you want Planet Coaster, go and watch that video. I'm mainly the vlogs now, especially now that I can go to Thorpe Park on my own. I'm quite consistent, so yeah, we're gonna head round. Well, obviously, I'm gonna head around to the Swarm. Hopefully it's not closed, these kids are running, I don't know why. But yeah, I recreated a Planet Coaster as I said, and I think I did a pretty good job even with the Colossus hot dogs just here. Oh wow, this is just like what I did. I even got the tree right there in the correct place. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up my pace a little bit and head to Swarm. Ugh, the fly went right up my nose. Anyway, flying fish last ride now. I've got a couple minutes, I'm right here. But last time when Hyperion closed and they didn't let the queue line in for the last minute, I really need to make sure I'm there a couple of minutes early, so yeah. Here we are at the Swarm, 2 minutes to spare. Obviously I want last train, but you don't have to be the last one to leave the queue, because as long as you join the biggest sort of row there, then it's good. So I don't know whether to go over the bridge or not. I'm a little bit lost on that. I'll probably just hope for the best. 5 minutes. So I was on the second to last train, and luckily I got to go round 2 times, and they played the announcement over the speakers, which was amazing there. Swarm was getting a little bit bumpy though, I must admit, a little bit like Mandrill Mayhem now. I was on the front right, on the outside seat. But yeah, Thorpe Park is just amazing, get to go around twice on the rides when it's the end, and they played that funny announcement there as well. Makes it a lot better. I mean, an hour I was here for, maybe an hour and 10, and what did I get on? I got a Nemesis Inferno, Hyperion twice, and the Swarm twice. So, yeah, amazing day at Thorpe Park, only in 1 hour, so yeah, on quiet days like this, that is enough. Oh, Hyperion's stuck on the lift hill there, that would have been cool to get. Hyperion's stuck on the lift hill there. Obviously, I'm not going to go back to Hyperia because, well, that would just be a bit of a waste of time. So I'm going to go to the island shop and see if they've got those little Hyperia sort of mini mats or whatever they're called in there, because I do want one. Obviously, with Hyperia being stuck on the lift hill though, the shop will probably still be open, obviously, so they can get anything if they want to. So if they don't have that there, I might head back to Hyperia and buy something from the shop there, but I'll see. Hopefully they got the mats in the island shop. Well, that brings me to the end of my day here at Thorpe Park, and I got a Hyperia rug because I saw them in the island shop there. With discount, it was £15. With the discount, it was £12, so really good there. I'd say the best day I've had at Thorpe Park for a while, obviously. 2 laps on Hyperion, Nemesis Inferno, sent round twice on the Swarm, especially with that announcement. It was really funny and pretty cool. And obviously I got my rug. I've been wanting it for a while, but you know, I never thought to bought it, but I'm up for spending the money, you know, for cool things, I guess you could say. But yeah, that brings me to the end. If you did enjoy today's video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.